So today we are at the Kew Gate development, and this is a very beautiful landed enclave in the heart of District 16, Bedok South at Limau Garden. This is a 3.5-storey inter-terrace at this strata landed development that I can't wait to get you started on. So let's get started then. So before we get started with the home tour proper, also let us just dive in quite quickly to understand Kew Gate development and a brief information about its development. So Kew Gate development is a 99-year leasehold tenure that was built in the year 1996 by Kew Park Private Limited as part of Far East organisation. Kew Gate development has a total of 31 units, and all the units are 3-storey inter-terraces, with each having a private car park at the basement, accessible from each one's house unit. Kew Gate development has in-house condominium facilities such as a clubhouse, swimming pool, gymnasium, a small park cum children's play area, and barbecue pits. Kew Gate is located very conveniently to Tanah Merah MRT station, just 15 minutes by foot, and the upcoming Bedok South MRT, with close connectivity to locations such as Tanjung Katong, Gardens by the Bay, Marina Bay, and Shenton Way, all within just minutes for one's commute. In addition, the ECP, also known as the East Coast Parkway Highway, connectivity for convenience to various locations that includes East Coast Park, Changi, Central Business District, just to name a few. Homeowners living at Kew Gate development may also want to take note of its close strategic proximity to many renowned schools that includes Temasek Primary, Secondary and Junior College, Bedok South Secondary, Bedok View Secondary, Bedok Green Primary, Anglican High School, and St. Anthony Canossian Primary and Secondary. So before we actually enter into the apartment, you actually be greeted by this walkway up into your personal front garden porch, and just look how beautiful this is, and where you have your gate and your main door, sort of to give it a very welcoming feel that you can really doll up this space just to enhance its beauty. So the total strata size of this apartment spans over 2,266 square feet, 210 square meters. Before we also continue with the home tour, also let us just dive in quite quickly at this point to understand the floor plan layout of this house. So this is a 3.5-storey inter-terrace beginning with level 1 that consists of your front garden porch, a living and dining room, a private enclosed yard space, a kitchen section, a kitchen service yard area with its private utility room, and moving on to level 2 and 3 with 3 good-sized common bedrooms and 1 master, along with a total of 4 bathrooms, and finally an additional roof garden section on level 4. So as you step into this apartment, before we can actually enter into your living and dining room with little stairway right here, and then you can step in and you get a very exclusivity feel all around in here. Your living and your dining room right here, very good size one, and as we can see, the seller currently has made a little partition, but this was not part of the original fitting around this apartment. So it is just one clean space, and if you just imagine so much space to play around with here, beginning with the dining room section, and the moment is just to house a few sort of shelving units, but you can easily turn this up into your little dining area. If you like to have a little indoor dining space, easily fit up your 6-seater on here, or if you want to even create an enhanced sort of a living room size, you can just put up your perhaps your 6-seater sofa set, or 8-seater for that matter, for this major size of this apartment, and get your feature wall right there. Have your good size 60-inch TV just on wall mounted, just to give it the very big living room feel. Right now in here, also got your sort of a 3-seater sofa, lounge table, TV console, and with the false ceiling here that they have done up here. Of course, you can always jazz up this whole place and tune it up to your own style, chandelier lighting, or if you want to do it like an industrial style, perhaps track lighting all about in here. And just moving on to the favorite section of my apartment, what I call this like a private enclosed enclosed yards outdoor space here. At the moment, so big. And what's the lovely thing I like about this space on here is privacy that we get on here. As you can see, we have no neighboring units towering above you and just looking into you. The one thing I just like on here is just privacy that you get. As you can see, the current seller has actually boxed this up into like an enclosed space, part dining and their workstation, little of their organ sort of equipment for their child to just play up music over the weekends. But if you would like to even consider just removing the share and the awning and just to have your outdoor dining space or chill out lounge, I mean, you can do so much with this space right here. If you could even want to consider taking down the sliding door just to enhance the size of your living area and your dining room into one big living area, there's so much you can do about on this space right here. And another feature of this living area right here is this sort of stairway leading down to your private car park space. And we can just see your stairway that leading up to your one car park space on here. A very personal unit. Each house, imagining having your own car park space around here. But if you need subsequent car park lots, you can always have this balloted with the MCSD at this development. This is a basement car park level, so it's a very lovely feature that we can have on each unit at this development. Now that we have touched on with all the living area space, lastly here is this kitchen space. A very lovely and nicely designed kitchen. The seller has currently opted in for like a hard open kitchen concept thing, from a kitchen table to your dining table setup style design on here. We've got sort of a nice cherry oak color on here. Many cabinetry fittings, your sink for dishwashing, a nice two-piece gas stove and their cooker hood and hob. And stepping on here, we've got this additional service yard area, as we can see on the floor plan, with a private dedicated utility room and one of your bathrooms. On this house right here, we have a total of 4 bathrooms. So this is the first one on level 1 right here. You can easily turn this space up to your laundromat area and parts kitchen storage area, as the seller has done. Or if you like to redo up this space, the dedicated kitchen, segregating away from this section of your utility, where you can create like a wall door entry, and this becomes like a little area to house your guests coming over from time to time. Considering that you have your 1 bathroom over here, this could be actually a good idea that you can actually think about. So now we are going to go check out the other levels, level 2, level 3. So there's so much to cover around in here. And of course, stepping up on this level with this nice stairway curvature, step out on to be greeted by the master bedroom and the first common bedroom here. But as you can see from behind me, the former common bedroom, or rather the door to the master bedroom, was sealed up by the current seller just to enhance the size of the master from the common to be joined as one. And now as we just step into this common bedroom space, at least it was a former common bedroom, now merged with the master bedroom to give it one huge master bedroom size layout here. And as you can see, very good natural light. Each of your bedrooms having these full-length sliding doors coming about on the master bedroom. Where the former entrance was on here, they have created some amount of stairway here to just enter to this walk-in wardrobe space. Currently, you can do so much on here. If you would like to still maintain the walk-in wardrobe or enhance the beauty of this walk-in wardrobe area that's been created for you, or if you want to reinstate back the master bedroom just to give it a bit of the sort of your master bedroom partition or segregation away from the common bedroom, and check out with this renovated bathroom that they have on here. Everything has been neatly tiled up on here. We've got your sink area, wash area, the WC shower with a nice glass partition door. The bathroom is easy, something that you can actually really assume from here, or if you just want to just make some minor renovations just to sort of beautify the space a bit. And just look at this. Coming on here, we've got your nice sliding door that opens up into a little balcony area. Coming about here, we've got just a little bit of your outdoor space where you can turn this up into, again, like a little planter area, or for the matter, if you like to even just have your laundries, just to hang out a bit of your laundry. You don't want to go up to your first level to do the drying. You can just sort of hang out some of your towels or some of your laundry just on right here. And of course, also with the surroundings, also very nice height in your neighbors, so there's no towering buildings above you, just to look into your privacy. And generally a very nice size balcony area. Just touching on coming up back into the common bedroom, so we can see how good size. It's almost like an equivalent of the master. And nice parquet flooring. We've got currently the single bed, a queen size. Do so much around on here. Currently on this room right here, we have 2 ACs. Coming on here, the former bathroom, this is just how cute it is. Current seller has actually turned this space up into like a part vanity area. As we can see currently, we got a sink area on here. They would rather have made this up into like their vanity room right here. So you can actually turn this space, reinstate back the bathroom again if you like to have 2 separate bath and 2 separate sort of bedroom. And also with this common bedroom, they also have this outdoor balcony space here. Very good size one. And what I love about this is with the view of from here, view of the children's play area, at least the private enclosure of Kew Gate development. That one thing I like about this is that you're not being faced with a sort of a main road or with vehicles passing, which is very normal for most landed properties. And now we're just going to step up into the 3rd story on level 3. And also parquet flooring, very nice curvature of the stairway. Right here we can see currently the space that leads up into your 2nd, 3rd common bedroom. And we can see currently we have the seller has put this up with their treadmill on here. The wall right here, you can always consider just knocking it down and just relocating the wall just to try to play around with the space, the common space has right here. And stepping into the 1st common bedroom, just look at the nice generous size of this common bedroom. Currently fitted in with their double deck bed on here, and AC has been fitted for you. Again, good size window, just very good natural light coming to the apartment. We can do so much on here. You can easily, if you want to turn this up in this space into queen bed, if this becomes for another bedroom for your member in the family, or if you would like to even turn this up into your part sort of office come leisure room. So much can be done. Your office desk on here, perhaps a leisure area on this section, or even if you want to dedicate this space into making up your built-in wardrobe, so much you can do with a good size on here. And just stepping out right now, coming to the 4th common bedroom, the number of stairway I'm walking around here feels I'm doing some IPPT around here. But any case, coming on into the 4th bedroom for this apartment, and or this house for that matter, we can just see currently it is the maid's room. Nice morning light coming into around on here. The facing also similarly is actually to look at the play area within the Kew Gate development. And currently on here, fitted with a single, you can easily fit this up with your queen size on here. Aircon has been fitted for you here. And so much you can do. Perhaps you want to set up with your study table where the current altar space is on here, your wardrobe dedicated space with this hollow section here. Yeah, so generally so much you can do with this common bedroom. And coming out of the 4th common bedroom, we'll have the 4th bathroom on here, which is also renovated, and I'd say all being tiled up with the walls, the flooring, and a shower. All the bathrooms on here, you can actually turn this up into like a dual shower, rain and normal shower. And of course on here, we got the sink area. Generally, all in all, very nice sort of renovated bathrooms with this house. And of course, with the exciting section of this house here, the beautiful thing being in sort of a landed, let alone this cluster landed here, is this 4th story, or we call it like a half story on here, where it's like a outdoor balcony area. Here we can see currently is just area that they have just turned up with their laundromat, just to dry up their clothes, and at times just to come about, sit around with their sort of some of the guests. But I say that on here you can do so much. It's currently just with the chair that the seller has created. But as you can see, some of our neighboring units, they have done it into like, you can consider even turning this into like your personal attic space How cool is that? Or you can even, with such a nice size outdoor top story, in-house BBQ area, no need to go out to the barbecue pits. I think for most of us, we wish that we have like a top story sort of outdoor space like this. So if you're looking for a good size strata landed home in the heart of District 16 Bedok South at Limau Gardens, in this beautiful landed enclave, one that has a good proximity to many renowned schools and many family amenities, 2 MRT stations, and a host to convenience to many major locations. I'm pretty sure this house is for you. My name is Eugene Chen from the Nexus, where we connect sellers with buyers, and we'll see you soon.